Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Today I wanted to talk to you about healthy superfoods. Now you're going to say, well, why did you pick this topic? We're spending a lot more time indoors. So what does that mean? We're eating more. People are getting more heavier. They're packing on the pounds. And I thought, how can we still maintain our healthy if we're inside and we're tempted to eat because we're bored or it's sitting in front of us? When we were outside working in the workforce in different buildings and we weren't home, we had a lunch break and then you had dinner and you had maybe a small breakfast, but that was it. Today, people are just grasping to eat. So it got me thinking, maybe we need to eat better. So I started doing research and I just started to see how we could really maintain healthy, not just foods, but even getting the kids involved and just even trying to teach them something, not just eating, but maybe they can create. And that's what led me to believe, let's look at this and see what we can find out about these foods. Superfoods for Spiritual Health is what I called it. And the meaning, believe it or not, is when you find meaning in your life experiences, you will be able to develop harmony with your inner self and the outside world. Because it starts within yourself. If you don't feel good about yourself, you're not going to do well to yourself. And that's basically what it means. So healthy foods such as spinach, black beans, walnuts, beets, avocado, dark chocolate. And if you like dark chocolate, put some almonds in it. That's also very, very good. Raspberries, garlic. I'm not a big fan of garlic because it always, the smell from a child, you either love it or you don't like it. I don't know. Deep garlic is something that's really hard for me. But is it healthy? The answer is absolutely yes. Put garlic in everything. Maybe you don't have to put too much of it, but put it in there. That is something that's really, really good for you. Dark chocolate has been proven many, many times to be much more healthier than the traditional milk chocolate. So if you can handle the dark chocolate, you can probably do well with that. So, healthy snacks. Now that's a big thing. Go to the grocery store, think about really revamping your home to what you're going to buy and put into your refrigerator and your pantry. Because the kids will start eating what you have. So really be more conscious. Get rid of all the stuff that just doesn't make any sense for your poor body to absorb. Remember what you're ingesting because yes, there are repercussions. I always say our body is our temple. It's kind of like a car. If you put good oil in the car and you maintain it, the car will run really well. But if you don't, that's when the car will start having problems and breaking down. No different than our bodies. So pay attention more so than others. This is a time, like I said, we're in the house more. Winter's coming. We're not going to maybe be as active. So it's even more crucial to develop more better eating skills. I truly believe that. I started doing some, research on even healthy snacks for kids. Mixed nuts, red bell peppers, and what you can put them in. And I was really surprised of how many children love peppers. And I thought, really? My son doesn't eat that. Well, make them creative. Maybe you can make dips or put it in peanut butter or maybe drizzle dark chocolate and melt it. That might be something that would be really good. Greek yogurt. Yogurt has been very, very productive, but the Greek yogurt is much more powerful and enzymes in your body. So that's something that would be good. Put some berries in it if you can handle it. Apple slices with peanut butter or chocolate. That will be great. Cottage cheese. I'm not a fan of cottage cheese, but flaxseed with cinnamon. So if you don't like cottage cheese, I'm not one of those people, but put flaxseed in something else. Put it in applesauce. There's things that you can do to really maintain, but flaxseed is supposed to be something of a miracle, and it's really good with cholesterol. Celery sticks. Cheese. If you like cheese, just don't overdo the cheese. Kale chips. I always would take kale chips and slices of kale. I would put olive oil on it and brush it and put a little salt, put a little pepper, and I would put it in the oven at 350 and they would maybe about 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and you take them out and they would be kale chips, like potato chips. They actually taste really good. If you do it with olive oil, lemon, a little bit of lemon even if you wanted to, but salt and pepper, oh my God, you'll love it. So that would be a lot better. Dark chocolate with almonds, as I said, that's something that will really be really enlightening for you. You know, I know that there's so much change going out there and the holidays are coming. So try to get the children involved. You'd be surprised what I remember with my daughter Alex when she was young, I always incorporated her in cooking because she always showed such interest in it and a love for it, whether it was baking or cooking. She loved it. And she's 29 years old and she can cook. She sends me pictures all the time of what she cooks. And I'm amazed. I said, this looks like you went to a restaurant and paid $50 for this meal. It's beautiful. So you'd be more surprised, but please, initiate the children to be involved. However you cook, kids will love it because they're involved and you get to see their flair. And this is something that would be really good. Also, maybe you may want to put some responsibility on the children and they can make a theme once a week. So whether it's Mexican night, whether it's Italian night, Chinese, have them cook something. You can supervise if they're young, but I think this would be a really good thing. Have children make decorations. And you're going to say, really? Sure. And have it be a theme for the night. We're in the house and we have to make the best of it. And, winter is coming and we have to do these things. But these are some things that we can spice up our family with. And the kids will love it. So again, it's covering two topics. It's covering let's be healthy so our bodies will thrive better and not eat all the junk because we're in the house rather. And it's also covering how can we get our children more incorporated with things. This will have so much to do with happiness and creativity, and it will help children not be so depressed and get them out of their blues, as they call it. So I hope this has enlightened you. I really hope that you start incorporating all these different things, have kids start making more decorations, and you're going to see their moods spice up a little bit. And you are probably, as a parent, going to see the talent that was hidden inside your child the whole time. So it's going to be an awakening in many different ways. So I hope this has enlightened you. Enjoy. I'd love to hear some of your thoughts to what your children did cook. Maybe, send those and it would be great. Send them on the posts of the YouTube and Facebook. I'd like to hear your comments on what your children did create because that always puts a smile on my face. All right, subscribe to YouTube, subscribe to Facebook, and much more to come. All my love and healthy eating. Take care. Bye-bye.